Now with our text decoration, with our font size to 20 pixels, let me save and see what we have. You'll notice that our logo is just here resting. Yes, but it was hidden due to the dark color. Now, I don't see much to put in the logo. I think that's just enough. Now let us continue. I'll come to menu and I'll write the menu, and then I write list. That is because I want to edit this. Now since I want them to be placed horizontally, I'll do this. I'll write display, and the display I'll set it into inline block. What this does, it places the content in a horizontal manner. You can see that. And then what I'll do next, I want space between them, so I'll write padding. I'll put 0 in the top and then 15 pixels left and right. Now you'll see there is space between them. Now, since I want them to have a white color, oh sorry, there's one thing I've forgotten to do. 128, I want it to be 600. Then here I'll put dot menu list, the hyperlink. So color, I want it to be white. Now you'll see it changes. I think that's enough. And then I'll come, I want a hovering effect. So when I hover, I want the color to change. List A, then I write hover. For color, I want it to be cyan blue. Now let me show you, oh sorry, let me put the transition. I want to be 0.4 seconds. S in out. That's what I like. So you'll notice that if I hover, it's that cyan blue effect coming. Now since you're done with the logo and the menu, I want to come to the menu buttons. Underscore buttons. The button. Now since there are two buttons, I want padding. Padding I want to be 5 pixels up and then 10 pixels left and right. Margin I want to be 0 pixels and 15 pixels. I think 15 pixels is too much, so I think I should press something like 10 pixels. Now you can see what happens. Yeah. Let me reduce it to 5 pixels maybe. Yeah. Now I want I don't want any border, so I'll set the border to none. The border radius, I want it to be 30 pixels. I want a curved effects along the edges. Now this is what happens. So the background color, I want it to be blue. And then the text color, I want it to be white. I think blue is too much. Just fine, maybe. Let me reduce it. Now something like that. And in the button I also want a hovering effect. So I forgot something. Menu, buttons, button. On the background color. Color to be blue. But I want to reduce it with something transparent. Now you notice that when I hover, something changes. Now here I also want a transition. The same 0. I want this one. I want 0.3 as in and out. Now we are done. If you want it to be responsive of size, maybe a maximum width of 500 pixels. Let me show you this. I'm not doing it currently, but I'm just showing you. For example, I can do this right at media. Sorry, media and screen. No, sorry. Media, screen, and maximum and maximum width. I want the maximum width to be 500 pixels, so that when it is extended up to 500 pixels and below, there is a change. Now I want the background color to be black, but I want maybe a light effect, something like that. Now you notice when I move it to 500 pixels, the background color changes. You see, something like that is what I'm talking about. Also want that the menu and inventory display. I don't want them to be displayed. You see they disappear. Something like this is what I'm talking about. So I think I understand what I'm talking about. So guys, let's meet in the next tutorial. Subscribe to my channel. So subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, Code Drip Tutorials. Thank you. So enjoy.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.